gosh, how bad is it flooding? All the way here. Okay, well, at least it won't get any higher because the lip. That's not good. And hail in this storm too. Oh, everything's soaked. The storm has finally let up enough. It's still raining, but it's let up enough that I can walk around the garden and look at the carnage. No, this whole thing was filled with pumpkins, flowers, everything. Got a bad storm and hail, and look. This carnage. No! I hope you can feel the pain. Oh, everything is gone. This beautiful, huge bed full of pumpkins. It was like 3 feet tall leaves. Like the height of this pumpkin bed was like 3 feet tall. All the flowers. And it's all gone in one hailstorm. Just destroyed it. Oh. This is so painful. This is so painful. This was gonna be an epic pumpkin crop. And now it's a graveyard of disappointment. It was so beautiful. Somehow these potatoes survived the hail. I think probably because their leaves are small and I don't know, somehow they survived. My poor fig tree though, lost leaves and it's all shattered. This leaf looks good though. Nothing else does. This roof came off of part of the rooster's house. I just put this tote lid over it instead, and that was held down, but it landed on top of my kale. So I'm hoping that my kale will live, but I don't know. That one didn't get covered. Just these two did. It looks like this leaf is broken and this one's broken. So all I have left to do now, I think, is harvest what I can. So this kale was so magnificent. I mean, look at that. That's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Nice big leaves. So I guess we'll have 2 giant leaves. I think that kale might actually bounce back. So start the basket. Oh my goodness, go in there. Here we go. Start the basket, see what we can get. This one looks a little damaged, but not bad. It's kind of snapped. I think we'll see how that does. That looks like you might bounce back actually. It's just gonna look really disastrous for a while. Little end came off. Wash that. This one, yeah, this one's still intact too. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we'll still have kale. That'll be nice. But everything else is pretty much gone. And look at my poor onions. Look at that. Oh, they were so beautiful. I think the only thing I have left to do is to just harvest them all. So I think that's what I'll do. Just start pulling them out. A little green. This one's a little green onion. Bummer though is that I was gonna keep these onions in the ground for a lot longer. Maybe some of them actually will be okay. That one felt pretty solid. I should have left that one in the ground, dang it. Let's see. Maybe. The one thing is it smells wonderful. Oh, it smells like onions. Just really, really strong smell of onions. So Yeah, maybe I will leave them because look at this one. The bulb on that one. It's a pretty big bulb. So I think I'll just take out those two that I pulled out already. And then I think I'll leave these ones for a little longer and just see how they do. See if they can handle it, the onion tops. Or if anyone just looks really bad. This one's sideways, but it's been growing that way already. I don't know why it's purple, but it's pretty. Maybe the onions will survive, even though they don't look like they should. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll be fine. I'm just going to leave the onions alone. See what happens. Maybe they'll be good. They smell wonderful. So that's at least one positive today. So I think I'll just take inside 2 leaves of kale and 2 little green onions. And then see how these onions look tomorrow. And if they look like they're not going to be okay, like they're just going to start to shrivel, I will pull all of these onions up, which there's a lot of onions in here still. I think there's about 22 onions still on the ground. So yeah, we'll leave those 22 onions on the ground and see what happens to them. If they don't look good, I'll pull them and we'll store them in the fridge, or yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm hoping that these ones will be salvaged, because it'd be nice if I could still have onions grow and kale. Then I'd have 2 things that will have survived in the garden. But oh, disastrous day.